Here's a wild transformation of this Patek Philippe rose gold Nautilus that we had to get polished in order to make the trade deal work with my customer. And you might even be thinking to yourself that these don't even look like the same watches. But the thing with Patek Philippe rose gold is, this being a 15-year-old watch at this point, over the course of its life, kind of fades from rose gold to a little bit more of a yellow hue. But when you polish the watch, it refreshes and brings that original rose color back to life. So this guy reached out in our DMs, and we've almost made a few deals, but the stars kind of just never aligned on making the deal happen. But this time we were finally able to make something happen. He traded in his 2014 rose gold AP Royal Oak Jumbo, and he wanted to get our pre-owned Patek Nautilus, but he said it was a little bit too beat up for him. We just about agreed on the numbers, but he said in order to make the deal really happen, we have to get the watch polished and put a brand new strap on it. So I told him, yes, you have a deal, we'll make this happen. I actually already had this brand new strap for the watch in stock. But as for getting this polish job done, there's one guy in the industry that I really regard as the absolute best polisher when it comes to Patek, AP, and some other high-end brands as well. And that's my guy Larry. His Instagram is @ChoiceLuxury if you want to check him out. And just to give you an idea, he charges me $1,000 to do this polish. I do think that's an industry price, plus we're friends. I think he hooks me up. So if you reach out to him, price is a little bit higher. Don't shoot the messenger. And you might be thinking to yourself, $1,000 to polish a watch sounds extremely expensive, but polishing a watch like this is extremely labor intensive. All right, first off, you have to disassemble the entire watch. Bezel has to come off, movement has to come out, all the parts of the case have to get disassembled. There's all types of different finishing lines. If you look at the lugs versus that high polished angle, and then back to the top part of the lug that has to get angled down, the high polish on this section connecting to the strap, more differing patterns of polish on both sides of the case. It's just not an easy job, and if you don't have the proper tools and expertise, it's not gonna come out right. And just look at the before and after job. I mean, for $1,000 to go from that to that feels like a no-brainer when we're talking about this level of watch. As for the watch that he traded in, it's already been spoken for between the time of polishing this watch, making this video. But now we're gonna get this thing packed up, shipped off to its new owner, and that wraps up the video. I thought it was a pretty cool trade deal and a transformation to share with you guys, so I hope you enjoyed.